Valiant Thor, the extraterrestrial who worked with the US government. Valiant Thor seems human, you can see, but he does have some important physiological differences, and above all, there are claims that he comes from Venus. He allegedly worked for the US government from the year 1937, and at least this is a story told by Schneider, a geologist and engineer who said he had level 1 security clearance from the government's secret projects. He helped build underground military bases and worked on the famous Area 51 base. The man featured in the picture, Valiant Thor, alien being from planet Venus, who worked with the US government in the mid-20th century. Researchers feel Schneider aroused a lot of controversy with his statement about aliens, and in particular what he said about a being named Valiant Thor at a conference back in 1995, where he said that while working in the government's secret operations, he met with the aforesaid Valiant. Valiant Thor seems human, but he does have some important physiological differences, and above all, comes from Venus, and he allegedly worked for the US government from the year 1937. At least this is a story told by Schneider, the geologist engineer who said he had level 1 security clearance from the government's secret projects. He helped build underground military bases and worked on the famous Area 51 base. He came in 1937, claims, but sometime in the 1950s he left Earth on his spaceship, wrote Frank E. Stranges. Thor was about 2 meters tall, had brown hair, clear eyes, and 6 fingers on each hand. He was about 500 years old, had an IQ of 1,200, and the blood system was like an octopus. But the most surprising thing was that he could speak about 100 languages. There are few military men who have talked about aliens as explicitly as Schneider, but there are also many who have believed in Schneider after watching his videos, as Gordon Duff, who claimed him a UFO phenomenon real exhibitor, said in an issue of Veterans Today magazine. Sadly, Schneider had passed away in his apartment January 17, 1996 under suspicious circumstances, many believe, and many believe he was this was done in order, despite the fact that he was reported that he was dealing with a suicide. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. This is from Anshu Vastava, Infinite Explorers on Collective Spark. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.